Hi, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. I don't even remember my own intro, but hi, my name is kamsinnamani, and I post vlogs, fashion videos, self-help videos. We do everything actually. Well, we used to because I haven't been here in like a month. Apologies. I get into everything in this video. I know you guys have asking questions. I know you're confused. I'll get into it. I talked about my work as an entrepreneur right now in the K Casa. Some things actually went wrong and I've been crying. It's still ongoing, but we're getting better at this point. I talk about my YouTube career, if I still have one, if I still want one. Because ever since I hit that 100K mark, I've been going through an identity crisis on YouTube. My personal life, friendships, relationships, my love life. I actually talked about that as well. It's not clickbait. Okay? That is what we get into. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi, stranger. Please, a few disclaimers. My nails are horrible. I've not had time for myself in a hot minute. I will get into why in this video. I have piping hot lemon tea in this cup on a Sunday afternoon. It's currently like 3:30 to 4 because my tonsils are, I think it's called tonsils. They are swollen, so it actually hurts to talk. It really does hurt to talk. But I've been pushing this video. I knew I was going to film this video, but I have just... A lot has been going on, guys. Like, a lot has been going on. I would try to get into it, but it's so sad because it hurts to talk, so I don't even know how much I will talk. That'd be so funny. This video is so long, and I'm like, I have to talk. Yeah. I put on the AC so that we could have better audio, but this fan has to be on. So if you hear anything, that is what is going on. And, yeah, I don't even know where to start, where to get into. I feel as if I'm talking to a new friend. Like, I'm just like, my girlies. I've read the messages, I've read the threats, I've read all sorts this past month. It's actually been a month. The way you guys get on me, you think I've been gone for like, okay, let me not do that. Get on me. It's needed. One last disclaimer. I know there are short shadows somewhere. Girl, it's been a minute. I don't know how to do my setup anymore. So we're just gonna rock with this. Okay? Let's start getting ready because I am going out. I'm going for an influencer brunch. It happens every December at this point. I think this is my third or fourth time going. Guys, December, this traffic. It's like, my mirror is also here. Shit, I should have just done this in my beauty room. Yeah, because I actually don't even know where to start. And I need to wrap it up soon. When was the last time I posted something? I think that was November. And again, we talked about the nails. Thank you. Last time I posted was November. I believe it was November. I had just gone for the Isimi retreat thing with Kim and Nelo, and everything was going good. But that was also around the time I was getting ready for my PJ lunch, by the way. That was such a good time. I vlogged, haven't edited it, and I just feel like now, what's the point? Like, I feel like most people like real-time vlogs. And that was damn near a month ago. I'm very aware. I'm still conflicted if I would just start from where I'm starting from or just like a montage of different things. But I just feel like that video, you guys need to see that place. It was so nice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it seems like it's like Lakowe, is it a resort? Lakowe resort? But it's really, really nice. I can't speak. Outskirts of Lagos. Highly recommend. Go with like a group. Really, really nice. Yeah, so I was posting, I think we were on schedule. I was actually on schedule, like I had a schedule. It was dwindling down, but it was still okay. And then, guys, I started planning for my Christmas drop, my Kamsi Casa Christmas drop. Maybe you've seen the video, kind of stirred the pot. We'll get into that very soon. But yeah, I was in the process of trying to sort out the collection. I started doing this in October, guys, October. And something went wrong. Like the worst thing you could think when it comes to like a drop happened to me. It's still happening to me. I'm just now starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but this is going to go up maybe this new week. Today's Sunday. So you guys know, I haven't really been posting on Instagram. I've been MIA. I've been crying. I've been screaming. I've been shouting. This Christmas, I would always be like, oh my God, this Christmas is the least, sometimes I even forget that it's December and it's Christmas. It's the stupid traffic. That reminds me that we're actually in December because I didn't even decorate this year. Nothing. I've literally been trying to quench fires, try not to get cancelled or people to call the police for me. Okay, no one has said that. I'm just being dramatic. I think being an influencer and having a business has its pros and cons. I think one of the pros is that because people like you, they patronize you, they also are a bit more patient with you because they know like you're not a scam, right? I think that's like the pro, because I feel like I've heard so many stories of people like, I'm going to call police, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. We still get complaints, don't get me wrong. By all means, you have every right to be mad at if someone we'll get into that. Yeah, I haven't really gotten that. That's the pro, but a con is almost like people are, maybe it's just me, I don't know, but it's almost like people are waiting for something to go wrong and they like do like a story time to be messy. So that's always like my fear, like, oh my God, I don't want to be that. Like, I actually want to be a proper business, but it's just like Nigeria has its factors. Nigeria actually had like, I call them the Nigerian factor. Like things that would not make sense outside of this country. So you just have to call it, cause let me give an example. Like, let's say you have like a client, you do like interior design. That's what you do. And you have a client and you scheduled the carpenter to come to the person's house. Maybe they just come and be like, oh no, I can't come. And you're like, what do you mean I can't come? Say, nah, today no go work. That's what they just tell you. But how are you supposed to tell how are you supposed to tell your client that the carpenter that is supposed to come and do the work is not coming? And she's like, why? And I'm like, I don't know. So you now look like a fool and you actually don't have your things together. Meanwhile, you just can't explain like that. I can't control them. That's like that's an example of like a Nigerian factor. Like it just doesn't make any sense and it will only work or happen here. So I digress. Yeah. So I'm actually wearing one of them. It's sold out completely. Like, ciao. We thank God. But it also caused problems. So we thank God. And I couldn't find anybody that could do design. So even though I had planned to do this in October, I couldn't find anyone to like about a month, which was like middle November. And if you know anything about production, that's quite late. That's late. And I think every single time I underestimate, I don't know, like the performance of how my brand, I don't know if it's fake humility, because at this point it's fake. I don't know if it's fake humility. I don't know if it is trying to, not get my hopes up in case it doesn't do well. I'm not heartbroken, which I do a lot. I do a lot of that. And this thing has actually affected me. So even with friendships, we'll touch on that lightly. That whole thing of like, if you feel you're getting a bad vibe or you feel like maybe this person doesn't like me, you're always like, I would be like, why do I think I'm all that? Like, why I'm not that important for that? No, clock it. They can be jealous of you. They can actually not like you, even though they're pretending. Like, clock it. Stop doing all this fake humility thing and clock. That's actually what I have been learning through this period of my life. Like, stop underestimating or stop trying to, yeah. I just keep getting sidelined. The driver literally just got here. Anyway, skip to filming for the campaign. I wanted to do like a couple collection this year. I've never done or sewn for men before or anything like that. I was like, okay, like, let me do that. And I almost canceled. I can't even lie, because new things always take time. Change is never comfortable and you don't get scared like, what about this? But thankfully I pulled through. I pulled through. I pulled through and I decided to go with it. I had the whole campaign idea and I can't even lie, guys, doing that shoot, again, I vlogged. Is it out? No. Would you guys want to see it? I don't know, because it's been like, 2 weeks now or more? Yeah, probably like 3 weeks. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, what are people gonna say? Because you guys have actually never seen me in that light. I don't even think a lot of, even people I know that know me haven't seen me in that light. So a lot of people were like, are you engaged? People thought I was engaged. People were sending me things. My friend was like, she thought I would post without telling. I was like, yo, I don't even know why engagement didn't cross my mind. I don't know, but when I now watched it back, I was like, oh yeah, it actually does give, this is a hand. I don't even know. I knew the reaction would be, like, what's this? But it blew my mind. It actually did. It blew my mind. Like, it was received well. I was so happy. I was ecstatic. Everything. But yeah, to clear that up, that is not my man, you guys. That's not my man. We actually met that day. Believe it or not, like that was my first time meeting him. Obviously, I already knew he would be coming and everything. I had reached out earlier, but we actually met that day. And obviously at first I was just like, so what was I supposed to do? You know, I guess I'm actually not a model. I only model for my brand. I'm not a model. When people ask me, I was like, I she don't model for any, I'm a model. So I don't know how it's done. You know, he's professional. I was like, I don't like what we're supposed to do. But things didn't go my way during the shoot, and I got really emotional. Everyone on set was so good, was so nice, including him. He tried to like make the whole vibe still be nice. So I think during that whole process, like everyone just got comfortable with each other because we were there for a while. Like the shoot, we started at 1 p.m. I finished like 12 midnight. I think he left like 10 p.m. Shout out to Dami, by the way. He's really good. If you're going to work with someone like that, it's really good. So yeah, that was what happened. They had sent the stuff late. It's just so many things. Like, that's the same, the Nigerian factor. You can't have things like, this is just for anyone who wants to start something. You waiting for everything to be perfect. You would never start anything. This is not also Nigeria. Everything cannot be perfect. Like some things we just have to give for you to get to do your makeup, for you to, you know, start something eventually. It will work out, but waiting for everything to be sister, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if you're going to get anything done with that attitude or belief. But yeah, so we just had to pull through, and it was good. Dami did the video. It was nice. I'm really just giving you guys a recap. Dami did the video as always. Like Dami did my first launch video, which was a year ago, because Cake Aside is one noun. I just wanted to get the business part out of the way, right? Because Cake Aside is one noun, and I was just like, oh yeah, let's run it back. We launched, did well. Now the problem is I had issues with my logistics and production, because I used a new production people. Like this, like it was just so much happening. But long story short, logistics company, my things were scattered. Nigerian factor. Like I don't know how some of my things went to another place, and those were people's orders, and getting it back or fight. Like it is a nightmare, because I'm still going through it. So imagine things have already been ordered, people are waiting, and I don't even know where my packages are. And then one thing about me, I'm a fixer. Like I want to find a solution. I don't know. That's just how I've always been. So I actually don't like people who whine a lot. Like, especially when something is going on right now. We can whine after, but right now, how do we solve this problem? So that's how I am. And I can come off a bit like, I can't lie. What you're telling me right now is not what I want to hear. Like, how do we solve it? This is how I am. So I kick into like survival mode. And that's what I've been doing, guys. I've not been on social media. Like, I just come in, I post. I even have some paid gigs. I'm literally just like getting by. Just right now, things have kind of settled. We've kind of gotten majority, because we had to actually now start making a whole new batch after I'd already launched, because I don't know what they're telling me. Some were found. Some were saying, I'm like, am I just supposed to fold my hands and be waiting? No. I had to start again. And that's even like praying that the material will be enough to make more, because guys, it was a lot. But so that's kind of what is, as I'm talking to you now, some people haven't received. But one thing about me, I will try to explain, I'll try to call, but I never understand when businesses take out refund as a, like, they're always like, oh, I can't refund you. To me, that is dumb. As a business owner and as a customer, refunding a loan after someone has already envisioned using that stuff is already annoying enough. For you to now not even have that as an option, like you faltered, you delayed, and you're not saying you can't refund me. To me, that makes no sense. Like, even though, yes, you've ordered it, we've made it, like, even if it's on custom, like, I just feel like if the business owner, if the business is at fault, no matter what, find a way. We had some orders going to Abuja. Guys, thankfully, I was connected to people who do like 24 hours. I think they use flight. Guys, I paid damn near 100K to send six packages to Abuja, because I needed it to get to them the next day. Because obviously, if it's a normal way to take 5, Christmas is, I paid that out of pocket. Like, My brand is more important. Customers, like what people think about my guys, I've been going through it. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, like wherever, like, even though this happened after I'd already gone off YouTube, this kept me off YouTube and off every other platform, because sometimes, you know, you see me here and there. But I also just felt like it was tone deaf, because one thing about me, I can read the room. Why would I be posting, having fun, that people haven't gotten their packages? Like, am I stupid? When I can, I will, because at the end of the day, like, you know, life will go on and I will refund and everything. But I just feel like you have to make it obvious that I'm not just outside doing stuff while, yeah. But that's just kind of the gist of it, guys. Like, that's what I have been going through. This is when I really, this period, that's when I realized, what entrepreneur meant. Business owner, that is, this month showed me like, wow, this is actually too, this is why they say it's hard, because, yeah. But anyway, that was just wanted to give you guys the bitter side, but looking up more on a more positive note, plans for the business. Business is actually really doing well. I'm so grateful. Every time I tell people about, you know, what's happening, they're always like, yeah, you have good problems. Like, my problem is not people buy. My problem is I don't have enough for people. My problem is not that I don't have international customers. The problem is that my stuff is not there, which is my next goal. I really want to bring Kekasa outside Nigeria because the demand is there. And I'm so excited because next year, that's my number one thing. I look crazy. I had to just go off a bit to get myself together because I actually need to leave soon. So enough about my business. Okay, let's go onto my YouTube career, my future on YouTube, and just things like that, because I've actually been thinking a lot about that. I know some people are thinking, do you even still want to be a YouTuber? Like, you're here, you're gone, you're here today, you're gone tomorrow. And the honest answer to that question is yes and no. I don't know. I just feel like human beings, we're always evolving. Things are coming up, changing our minds, having different interests. And sorry to touch on the business a little bit, but being an entrepreneur, even though it's crazy and so unpredictable, I honestly see I don't know if longevity is the word to use, but I want to be making money in my sleep. It's the summary of what I'm trying to say. With YouTube, you can't do that. You cannot be sleeping. I mean, technically, I guess with the videos you've done, you can, but YouTube is a lot of work. It's a lot of mind. You have to be present. As for me anyway, when I've tried to just show up and post vlogs and go, I felt stagnant. I felt like nothing was changing. But when my mind is here, I'm thinking of new ideas. I'm giving you guys this. I feel like you can even feel when YouTube has my I'm so rusty. I keep forgetting to do my makeup and talking. When YouTube has like my complete attention. And yeah, I also don't want to give you guys half-assed content or not really be here, and you can feel it. Like, a couple of you actually been here for years. Like, I think you guys actually know me. So it's like, this requires so much effort. And I feel like the older I'm getting, I'm just like, can this, like, if I'm resting, but I'm not necessarily at peace because I'm like, this would have been nice on YouTube. I could have posted this. This would have been nice. Not even YouTube, just social media in general. Like, oh my God, this would have been an amazing reel. And I'm like, no, even this time I've been off, it's been actually quite nice. Just getting ready, not feeling the pressure to like take pictures and all of that. And this mindset, I know, is not a creator's mindset. You can't be doing that. Like, you're not serious. Right? Dress up, do the reel, do the TikTok, take the pictures, post. Otherwise, you're not serious. Like, I coach people for what I do. If you want to check I'll link it in the bio if you want me to coach you. We're not open right now, but next year we'll start again. And I actually tell them, like, you can't not be saying, I don't go out. Go take the content. Like, I know. So me thinking this way, I'm like, I don't feel like, I have to be honest with myself. I'm like, you're not serious. So what's our fallback plan if you're doing, I'm not in the mood? Because one thing about me, I'm going to be honest with myself and with everyone around me. So that's why for the longest time the goal has been, okay, I have this community and obviously I love them and everything. Like I built this community up and, they support me, they watch me. Like what can I do for them to, show their support, or what's something tangible that represents me? And I'm telling you, for the longest time, I did not know. I've always liked clothes. I've always wanted to be in the clothing line, but I also just felt like what I would be doing is nothing spectacular. So like, do I really want that? I don't know. One thing about me, I have to be motivated. Like, I have to be motivated to do something. I have to feel like what I'm doing is, not different, or like, I don't know how to put it. It just has to feel passionate. And even though I liked clothes, just normal, regular clothes, and I would still dabble into it. Like, Kikasa is a pajama and loungewear. And to me, how I describe loungewear is, within Nigeria, like we're not doing sweatpants and all of them, but my own interpretation of what loungewear would look like if you live in like a hotter climate and everything. So I will touch on it, but we're also like a pajama brand. So when that pajama idea just came, it just felt right. And one of the things I always hear people tell me is like, your brand just makes so much sense for you. And that is my motto for everything I do on social media. It has to make sense. Even though sometimes it might be hard, sometimes, the money might be tempting, but if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. And I feel like I'm an intelligent viewer, and I feel like my viewers are also very intelligent, and they can just smell the BS. So everything kind of has to make sense. And with what I'm going through, I'm telling you, I would not be doing this and still be looking forward to the next chapter if I did not like what I'm doing. Like the more I do this, the more I'm passionate about PJs, the more this is why we're delayed. I wanted this design and I said, I'm gonna get it. And I kept looking for a month till I found someone that could do it. A creative person. I'm sorry. I have to like what I'm doing. I have to like it. That fire for YouTube, it comes on and it goes off, and this cannot be your main source of income, and your mood is like this, like you can't even rest, your heart is beating, you're looking at your analytics every day, arrow is going down because you're not posting as much. Like, I don't know, it can get a bit toxic with this. And I was really going back and forth, asking people, and even though I love this community and we'll always have this community, sometimes something might take precedence, or I might shift focus to get something up, because I was on this for a very long time. Like I was very consistent. So the new people might not know, but the OGs know. They say K for consistent. That was me. That was me. And I've just seen with doing something or starting something like a business, you really have to give it your all, especially the first few years, like your all. And doing both, me doing it by myself for a very long time on YouTube, I realized with this new venture, I really can't be doing this by myself. I actually need a team. Like, I need an editor, I need short form content, I need, like, and all these things require money, right? So it just, I've just been in my head, I've just been thinking, I've come up with the system for next year. Hopefully it will work, but just letting you guys know, like, that's really the goal. I want to making money in my sleep. I'm getting older. I'm still very young. Okay, but I just need to, I don't know. And with the business and everything, I should, like, when I did my 1 year video of Kikasa, I showed a figure that we had gotten from sales. That's not even the entire 1 year figure. That was a particular period of time. The work, even though this is work, don't get me wrong, producing and making PJs, but compared to the mental, physical, and work behind pumping videos to get that amount of money, especially when you live here, girl, I would not be outside. Like, you would actually not see me outside. And the annoying thing is that I need to be outside to give you the content. It's like, I can't win. Like, it was just, I'm like, no. So, I definitely am still on YouTube. I feel like the success of my business is mainly because of YouTube, and just like, and also I think I'm making something that people actually want. That's like a free business tip there. I'm still learning, but yeah, so that's just where my mind has been. And I was talking to Tyre. Shout out to Tyre. He just hit 1 million subscribers. That is insane. And when we're talking, he actually said, "Oh, I saw your pajama your pajama business, like you're actually doing well. And I just feel like coming from someone at his level in YouTube and him telling me, oh no, you're on the right track. Like he literally said that you're on the right track as per your business, because he wasn't telling me like, look at the top YouTubers, Mr. Beast, like so many of them, they have a business. That's how they're really cashing out. They have a business. You have something else that, this everyone that you're gathering, they're just looking at you with their money like this, because everyone is buying something every single day. That's literally how you can take this to a different level. And from that extra income, you can even be improving your craft and giving them more entertainment. So no, like, I don't even think he knows it, but that coming from him is like, you're on the right track. You have a product, like, put more fire behind that. So it's just like explain, because a lot of people are like, well, I miss you on YouTube. Where are you on YouTube? And just know that anytime I'm off, girl, your girl was going through it, and I just need to chill, because again, a lot of mental thing goes into YouTube and stuff. I'm just like, I don't want to give you guys half-assed thing. Like, I'm not in the mood to vlog. There's actually nothing to vlog. Sometimes, like, this past few days, I've just been at home, packing orders, shouting. What am I supposed to vlog about that? Like, what am I actually supposed to put? I have been going out here and there, but it's just so scattered. I'm not really talking to you guys to the camera, because I think after this video I can now properly get back to vlogging, because I just didn't know where to start from. Like, hi stranger. So that is really like where I'm looking at YouTube and what I want to do for next year. I'm already vision boarding. Like, I haven't started putting the pictures, but I'm already creating and planning. I'm just hopefully, like, I really just want to be back, but at the same time I'm giving myself grace. And thank you for those that are giving me grace too, because girl, I'm just trying out here. Like, I'm trying. Okay, so the eyes are done, and I had to just go off and get crack-a-lacking so I can go soon. Okay, so we're done. We've done business. We've done YouTube, future. Let's go into my personal life, I guess. My favorite topic. Yeah, what's been happening with me, guys? It's dirty December. My December hasn't been dirty. I don't think so. I don't know. It's just been okay. Been going out here and there, but like I told you guys, I was quenching fires, so not really. But at the same time, I can't really kill myself. Can't kill myself. Me being at home and it's not moving. If I'm outside, it will not move. It will not move. If I'm inside, it will not move. So where I can, I just pop in and pop out, and that's how it's kind of been. Yeah, I've just been going on with family. A lot actually happened to me this year. I've noticed that when things are not good, I tend to just suppress them. I don't want to think about them. I just keep it moving. And honestly, like my vibe right now is like, if you're moving weird, I'm not even going to, how do I even put it? I'm not the best. I'm very good at communicating my feelings. I know how I'm feeling. I know why I'm feeling it, and I can tell you. But I'm the type of person, I honestly feel my time is my most precious thing. And if I feel like you're moving weird or acting weird, this is friends, this is relationships, I will save my energy. I will not talk to you. Like, I literally, that's it. You will not hear a peep out of me because you think I'm stupid. That's how I see it. You think I'm stupid. And me explaining myself or me talking makes me appear that stupidness you think I have. I'm proving it. I'm proving the point to you. I don't even know. Sometimes it can be toxic. Yeah, some of us everyone has toxic traits, right? But I just like, there's some things that people will do to you, or you go through things and you're just like, silence is actually the best. Talking does not fix it, will not fix it. And you even look dumb, because people are not as stupid as they might portray. And so that's one thing. If I just feel like you're not that stupid, I'm going to give you the benefit of knowing that you're not that stupid and me explaining. And then sometimes people are like, oh my God, I need closure. No, you do not. No, you do not. The behavior, the madness that has been portrayed should be enough. Like, the fact that you still have saliva or energy, I'm writing one long list. Don't write anything. If you want to block and go. You don't have to write, you don't have to explain, you don't have to call. That's just not, and the older I'm getting, the more I'm getting used to that. I am just not going to, I'm not going to waste my energy on this. I would try, like, if you actually meant something, I would try a bit. But if I see it's just like, no, I don't like insults. Like, what does that mean? You ain't gotta worry about me. You ain't gotta worry about me. I'm good. Hey. So my personal, that's the mantra I've been I've been showcasing to everyone, I just don't have energy. I really, especially with what's happening, I don't have energy. Yeah, that's like my vibe right now. Like I cannot be asked. No, 30 December, I don't know. Like, obviously I saw the whole IJGB girl versus Lagos. I don't know. I feel like that topic has been ongoing. Maybe just now that it's trending because people that I know that are also back, and we've always had similar conversations about how the Lagos girls are. And honestly, my opinion, just do you and keep it pushing. If you're the type of person that you're friendly and you say hi, take your Ella and be going. That's just how I feel. I feel like don't let anyone have that amount of power to make you feel a type of way. So if she feels she's on top of the world that she cannot say hi back, you girl, like, what's my own? Is she only, like, do you understand? Like, carry and go. Is it nice that people ignore? It's not. But what I don't know. I like playing devil. I like playing devil's advocate, but the way my brain is wired, I always think of both sides. Like, I feel like a lot of people on social media, they go, once someone presents something, they automatically back it up or automatically fight it. I think I want to know why you think that way. So I'll put myself in your shoes and see. And then if I feel like, no, this is stupid, I'll say this is stupid. It's okay, you're coming, this is just an example, you're coming to Nigeria on holiday. We all know how we are on holiday. When I travel, like I don't care. Like, I'm so free speech. I'm very friendly. Like, I'm trying to have a good time. Cool. Sometimes, like, that's not how I am when I'm here and the locals. This is me trying to see both sides. So yeah, you're having a good time. And mind you, it's not good to be rude. Being rude is not acceptable. By the end of the day, are you going to force someone to say hi to you? That's just my thing. And sometimes a lot of girls have actually been burned. I'm not going to lie. Let's talk about it. A lot of girls have been burned from friendships, all these hi, hey. And sometimes just like, you know what, carry your wala and be going. I don't want to say hi, go. That's how all the friendships start from. Hi girl, oh my God, hi, blah, blah, blah. Boom. You now start talking. Next thing you know, that person that person is actually a psychopath. So sometimes some of these girls that you see that they don't want to say hi, it's trauma. Sometimes it's trauma. It's like, please, you should carry your wala and be going. You know, so to you, like, it's like, why are you being so mean? Granted, to her, it's more like, I'm protecting myself. I don't want new friends. Be going. I don't want it. Go. You know, so that's just my thing. I just feel like everyone should do themselves. And I just feel like it's funny that UK babes are talking when they're like one of the, is rudest a word? They're very rude though. So I'm like, it's like, a pot calling kettle black. They're very rude. Okay, I know that we should not generalize, but they're basically generalizing the Lagos babes, but y'all are rude as well. Like, I don't even think you guys are nice to yourselves. So why are we now trying to think like, I don't know, you know? And then like bringing men into it, just, I feel that's where I kind of got lost. Like, really take my man, like that didn't even cross my mind. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Girl, if you're that worried about your man, you really should not be with your man. I don't think that's what's some expression in your mind. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about that. So my own take on it, everyone should just day their day. You say it's someone that says not everyone is rude. Someone will say it back to you. You say, you carry on, you continue, you know? No one is God. Let's all just be going. And again, let me even say, so Nigeria is actually hard. Imagine me, I just say, guys, maybe I've been crying because there's been a time I was crying all day with this thing that happened to my lunch and I went out. I just want to be out and be left alone. Again, saying hi doesn't take anything from anything, but I'm just trying to, I would assume maybe someone wants to have like a full-blown conversation. I'm just not in the mood. So I feel like we just try and go through every single scenario that might happen, like, and just say, oh, well, maybe she's having a bad day, be going. About to wrap this up. Speaking of the so-called men, when I posted that video, everyone's like, oh my God, I thought this was an engagement thing. I now found out who Kamsi was. I felt like I don't post things about guys and everything. Just me being a little bit more vulnerable, guys. I don't know if I'm going to put this in or not, but I'm actually single. I'm not in a relationship. Yeah, I'm not in a relationship. And I think I said this once. Okay, no, I've said this twice. And what I don't really like talking about is I've realized that, yeah, I want to find my person. I want to do all of that. But at the same time, I think I'm also a bit avoidant. Shocker. I don't know. So I feel when I put it out there, I feel like, ugh. It's almost like to me, in my head, it's almost like I'm telling people like, oh yeah, I'm available, and I don't want that. So I don't like saying when I'm single or when I'm not single, or I just like, boom. I love meeting people. I don't think I've actually ever had a bad date. I don't think I have. Like, we actually plan to go out. No, I don't think so. They might have ended up being stupid, but the dates weren't bad. If you get my drift. But yeah, I don't think I've had it. I love dates. I love talking, getting to know people. And I think I'm a very good listener, especially with doing interviews. I kind of learned how to just let people talk, listen, and I ask lots of questions. And something I said on TikTok, like when I ask, that's even the best way. When I keep asking or ask questions and I realize like you're not asking the questions back, it's a red flag. So I'm like, you don't want to know me. You just want to hear yourself talk, and a lot of men love to do that. So that's just my bit, like, oh, right. I'm just gonna there's no follow-up or something. That's when you just cut it. Okay? Guys, so let me actually round up this beat, and I'll come back. Okay, loves, I'm back, and we are ready. I'm so late. Some things never change. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mini. I don't even know how long this video is, but I hope it was mini and you got some of your questions answered. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for every single one who has supported me. Everyone who has supported me from day one, supported K Casa, my baby, that's taking all my attention. Oh my goodness. Now I can't even compare K Casa to an actual real baby, but I think I understand the sentiment with new moms and a baby. They require all your attention. And I'm really sorry. Actually, my second baby. YouTube was my first baby. But you get my point, right? That's literally where I am right now. Slow but steady. I'm trying to keep everything going. I feel like I sound like a broken record, but I am trying to get like a system so I don't come in hard 1 month or 2 and then disappear for another one. I'm trying to figure it out, guys. Like, please, give me some grace. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I like the look. Did I try the hair? I'm honestly getting used to doing curling my hair, everything. You guys know I'm not really a fan of frontals and I like leave out, so I really have been trying. I got my hair layered at Taupe Salon. That's the only place I go to layer my leave out. She's so good. And this isn't sweat, this is actually a glow balm. This is the Patrick Ta glow balm. I've been using them in all my get ready with me outfit videos. It's so nice. Honestly, the perfect last touch up before you head out. But yeah, I'm yapping down. I love you guys. I miss you. I will be back soon. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I don't know. This is the last video for the year and I'll see you next year by God's grace. Bye.